Yeah, it's exciting. I've got a movie coming out in August called Brotherhood, which is the third part to those movies, Kidulthood and Adulthood. So that's exciting, and working on a whole other bunch of movies that we're trying to get off the ground. So yeah, really, really exciting times.
I mean, fans are so excited to see the end of that trilogy. What can they expect? I mean, just tonally overall, how do you think Brotherhood compares to the first two chapters?
Yeah, I mean, obviously no pressure trying to follow the first two movies, but yeah, I think look, it definitely has the essence of those first two movies. But I think what Noel Clarke has done is he's matured as a filmmaker. He's grown, he's developed. He's in a different place than when he wrote Kidulthood and Adulthood. So I think, look, there's a lot of enjoyment to come. It's got the essence, but it's also slightly more mature. And it's bigger. It's definitely bigger.
I mean. Obviously, when the original films came out, they had a real cultural resonance. Do you think that these characters, that the world of Kidulthood and Otherhood still has that impact with an audience?
For sure. For sure. I feel like now we're in a real moment where that sort of world, especially grime music, people like Stormzy was also in the movie, charting. There's a lot of people doing this independent movement, so I feel like actually now it's as popular as it ever was.
And obviously Noel's had huge success. What makes him such a special talent, particularly behind the camera as a writer and as a director, do you think?
I think Noel is just a brilliant artist, and he's too talented for his own good. He's a multi-hyphenate. He can bloody direct, produce, write, and I think it's just his passion that drives him. He really believes in creating art, and he's the first to say he doesn't always get it right, but I think ultimately he just loves film and loves telling stories, and his work ethic as well. He's a hard worker, rarely takes a day off, but yeah.
And is there anything else on the horizon after that?
Yeah, I mean, myself and Noel, we work together, and obviously we spend our time between acting and producing, and there's like a few movies that we're hoping that we'll be able to announce probably in the next sort of 6 to 8 weeks, so fingers crossed.